Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. Robert Rambles here and thank you for joining me today. It's apparently a very rainy day out here in Loch Modan, which mirrors what my day is kind of like here in Kansas City. Actually, it's just cloudy and muddy from previous rain, but yeah, I have a hike planned later, so we'll see how that goes. So what are we doing here today? Well, let's take a look. It's been a little while since I've been on the Paladin. It's been a couple days since I've played, and I'm excited to get back in, and that's a very good effect that Classic has on me, is I'm always excited to get back in after a couple days away. So we were killing... Yeah, that's right, we were killing all of the trogs. Now I'm starting to remember. The images are flashing before my eyes. Okay, so we have completed all these, but a couple of them are turning in elsewhere. We're gonna have to head down to the tower to the south, I think. First and foremost, I don't think any of these turn in up here. Okay. What's our inventory like? Oh, look at that. Probably need to vendor some stuff before we set out.
What can I do for you?
And I am just gonna vendor everything here that we're not going to immediately need. However... Okay, no, ours are better. I'm always on the fence about whether I should be keeping these gems for blacksmithing, but I don't think it's come up yet. Not that doesn't mean I shouldn't be saving them, but... Alright, that should be good for now.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I think I had actually just talked about weather effects. I'm not sure if it was on the Paladin or not, but I had commented, I think it was here in Loch Modan, I commented how the weather had always been the same, and I had pondered if there were even weather effects happening in Classic. And yeah, that's pretty awesome that the next time I log into this character, we have some weather effects. I like it. Oh wait, did he give us Blessing of Might? He must have. Level 47, yeah, that would be more powerful than the spell that we have. I wonder how much longer we'll be here in Loch Modan. How many more quests we could have to do. I feel like we've done quite a bit. I should probably begin to consider where we might go next.
Great to meet you.
Let's see. I knew the second I laid eyes on you that you would make Ironforge proud. You have served King Magni well. Now that you've proven yourself to be such a loyal aide to the kingdom, perhaps you should talk with the captain to see if he'll entrust you with higher detail. Okay, a higher detail? So,
See you soon.
a duty with more responsibility, I guess? So maybe we'll kill more trogs. Who knows? We should speak to the captain. Did he actually give us a quest to do that, though? No, he really didn't. It's just a suggestion. Let's go ahead and abandon our Oh, we have to do this, though. That's unfortunate. I probably should have paid more attention to this. Lost some experience there. We need to head to Stormwind. Should probably do that very soon. Oh, this is going to Farstrider Lodge, so on the other side of the zone. And then we have the Elite quest to do. I wonder if anybody is doing that currently. We can see. Otherwise, we're in for a long, boring run just to turn a quest in, and then we have to think about what to do next. Probably clean up the quest that we have in Stormwind would actually be our next best step. I like checking the different zones. It's something I did back in the day where I'd see what was the least played or most played class in each zone, and you can see that, for better or worse, currently we rank among the most played classes out of this sample group of 16 people. Levels 15 to 20. We could change that. See if there's any higher level. Yeah, see, that adds some more to the pool. And we're still we're most played behind, and then Mage and Warlock. The least played right here is Warrior and Rogue. Are we missing representation from something entirely? Or am I thinking about Shaman, which wouldn't be on the Alliance? Alright, I am gonna cut this out here, and by that I mean I'm going to spare you guys the journey to Farstrider, and we'll pick up when we get there, and we'll get this turned in. Alright, let's see if this one's going to chain anywhere.
What's on your mind?
Probably not, but maybe we'll be lucky. Did I tell you about the time I almost lost my hand to one of those crocs? Nasty bugger it was, teeth like knives. But I was lucky. Jammed the brute's jaw shut with my knife. Still have the knife around here somewhere. We've probably read that before. These are excellent specimens you collected. Good money for high quality materials, that's for sure. Okay, it doesn't look like we're getting anything too great. Recipe though.
Watch your back.
If we were cooking, that would be cool. Alright, he has nothing else for us, however... Oh, this was the... Yeah. We could attempt the boar quest again. Now, last time we simply could not find enough quickly enough.
How are you?
But we can try to find these 5 elder mountain boars in 12 minutes.
Safe travels.
I feel like in the rain that should count as making it more difficult, since we have our names and V-bars turned off. We'll have to peer through the rain, I guess. I don't really remember where they're at, so that's not gonna make it any easier. Except that they were down one of these avenues here to the north and west. But let's give it a shot, since it seems like we don't have a lot left to do here in Loch Modan. See, that's a mangy. And we don't need... This is the problem I had before. Was that, like, I could find quite a few mangy. But see, we need these elder ones that have the black mane. And I don't know if they share the same spawns, like one or the other could spawn, but sometimes you just find a ton of mangies and no elders.
That's still recharging.
Alright, there's another one. I hate when they stand inside of you. Hitbox needs to be a little bigger if that's happening, or put in some different position. They're pretty beefy too, unfortunately. We're not exactly killing them quickly. That's another problem. And I don't know if once we start seeing spiders we've gone too far or what. But we're definitely in a bear den right now. And I'm not seeing more boars. Let's keep going. Like, I don't know how far we should even go. That's the problem. Here's one. They could be all over the place, I guess. This could be our last 3 if we're extremely lucky. Yeah, I think we should be able to get this unless another player like comes through and kills everything in sight. Which doesn't seem likely. Alright, hey, now we just gotta get back, and that's gonna be easy. I doubt we're gonna have to contend with too much on the way, and we could just bubble run if we got jumped by a bunch of spiders or bears. We have lay on hands if we need it, so yeah, let's just get back. 7 minutes is a lot of time. With no other players around killing them today, it was pretty easy. Once we realized that they could literally be basically anywhere. Oh, we do have a talent point. I believe we're just putting more points into this to get our increase in strength by 10% with our 5th point next level. And then we'll consider what to do next. Let's see. Probably jump back over here. We could decrease the cooldown of our judgment. We could give ourselves a parry chance. Improved Seal of the Crusader. Increases the melee attack power bonus of your Seal of the Crusader and holy damage increase of your Judgment of the Crusader. Okay, so that's increasing the melee power attack bonus. I'm not sure about that. Oh, we need to go around, don't we? We're gonna have to get down here eventually though anyway. I think we just go improve our judgment first off and then consider our other options. Basically, if we can judge more, we can deal more damage. So, it's kind of a no-brainer, I think. Look at that, 5 minutes left.
You need something?
Let's see. You seem a bit worse for wear. No doubt the borers gave you some trouble, No worries. I will be discreet about your struggle. I can imagine how hard it must be for you without the accusations of waggling tongues. Oh, you managed to kill the boars? Well, that is to say, I'm not surprised. Any child could have. What bet? Yeah, I think we're gonna get some stuff that we're not gonna use, basically. Fine cloth shirt and Daryl's short
See you
sword.
around.
Okay. He has nothing else for us, so that's excellent. We've cleaned this place out. And I guess right now, we're just looking at going back to Stormwind unless we can find a group for mercenaries. Looking for more mercenaries. Let's see. Perhaps not. I don't know how long ago that was even. Oh hey, look at that. Alright, let's head north here, shall we? Oh, they're already there. Well, we'll get there and we'll get what we can done. But, you know, it's classic, so it's going to take us about 15 minutes to get there. I don't know how tough the enemies are, but it looks like they're dealing them quite a bit of damage. What do we have? We have a human mage, a dwarf paladin, and a gnome mage. So 2 mages and another paladin. We're obviously just going to ignore anything. I'm starting to be able to sense how long I cannot have the camera facing forward before we are about to run right into a tree. Alright, let's see if we can get around some of these guys that have maybe respawned without pulling them to the group. Looks like maybe they are inside. No, Robert, they're not inside. This is not even a cavern. They are clearly around the corner. I'm lucky nothing was in there, I guess. Let's just throw down a couple heals here, shall we? Try to make ourselves useful now that we've arrived late to the party. We don't really have the mana to heal and DPS, but it's okay. We'll drink after this one. Leather we're gonna greed on. We don't need it, so we're just gonna roll greed. A healing potion, that's pretty awesome. Can always use those. Let's get a heal off here. I mean, the paladin could also heal themselves if, like, things were going really bad, but... I don't mind healing. I actually heal mostly on my paladin. That's max level, but... I don't really have the mana for it.
I need a target.
It's a pretty interesting area.
I have a target.
I don't know that I've ever been in here before. The music, also pretty good. Alright, let's
That's
just
still recharging.
get in here, shall we? Oh, he's gonna heal, but we don't have our interrupt up. Oh, we got him.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Ooh, this is blacksmithing. Should we need this? Yeah, we're gonna need that. Because we are a blacksmith. I feel okay about that because we're gonna use it. And these guys are worth a decent amount of kill experience too, so it's pretty awesome. Guess we could go with the opposing aura from the other paladin so that we have both auras up. That would be smart.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Well, that worked better that time. So. It helps when they don't resist the hammer. Ah, gosh. How did I do that?
That spell isn't ready.
I guess I have no idea, like, about how far elites will pull from, because I haven't really fought that many elites.
That's still recharging.
I will pull this guy, and I will heal myself because I am a smart paladin. And I will keep you alive.
That spell isn't ready.
This guy's level 22. do some good here.
I need more mana.
I wish we had a little bit more mana or that he'd heal himself here. Looks like he got a heal off on himself. Burnished gloves. Yeah, we do need those. They have agility on them, but take them. Let's actually put them on. That would be cool too. They have more armor and they have more strength. The agility, I question the need for that on a paladin, but hey. We're pretty low level, so it's minimally impactful. They look pretty cool. So that's a plus. What's going on with these guys back here? Are they done? Are they out? What's up? I don't know. We're not communicating, so. Yeah, I mean, I need some ogres too. And an enforcer, as a matter of fact. But I guess maybe we'll find some out here. I hope we don't run into respawns. I'm assuming that elites will respawn a little slower than just your typical mob out in the world, but that I can't prove.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that.
There we go, not bad. But we still need 3 ogres.
That spell isn't ready yet.
This has stamina on it. Ours has spirit. It looks really cool, but we're just gonna roll greed. Hey, we won it anyway.
Stealing. That's still recharging.
We'll use it for a little bit. Or should we sell it? Let's just use it. I can pretend like I'm gonna put it on the auction house, but we rolled greed on it, so we would have been in our rights to put it on the auction house, but let's just equip it. It's a cool wooden, like, kendo sword. Oh, it's not a... no, I'm not sure. But it's a wooden practice sword. Let's call it that, shall we? We are all done. That is quest complete. I'm fairly happy about that. Where does this turn in? Alright, that's that. I'm glad we got that done. Oh no! Will we make it? Ooh. I hope I didn't put them in combat. But it's pop... no, we had dropped groups, so they should be good. That was a close one though. Alright, let's get this turned in. Pretty happy to get that elite quest done. But it'll probably chain into one to do something else. Let's see if it chains at all or
You
if
got
it's...
my attention.
That's it.
Off with you.
Alright, it does not chain into anything else, so... Yeah, this is it. We have completed everything that we have come across here in Loch Modan. And now all we have is to go back to Stormwind. And we also have to do the Paladin quest there too in the Cathedral of Light. And we could do Dead Mines probably pretty soon. If we wanted to do that. We'll see about doing a dungeon episode. I've done Dead Mines on the Warrior, and I have a playthrough of that from a tanking perspective. If I had more healing gear, I wouldn't mind, you know, being a healer, but we'll see. Anyway, we're going to take a break here, and when we come back, we will be in Stormwind. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate the support. So take care of yourselves, and wish me luck. We'll see you again soon.